Hi, I'm Beth, and we have a summer sewing project for you today, brought to you by Northcott. We're making this lightweight beach cover-up. We're using rayon from Banyan Batiks, and it's this love-to-wear shibori line, and it comes in some beautiful colors. This is a really great fabric for this project because it's nice and lightweight. So we started with about 2 yards, and we cut a 34 by 70 inch rectangle. So if you want it a little longer, you'd need more lengths, you'd need a little more fabric, but you can really customize this to be the size that you'd like. So we'll start by cutting the front, and this will be the front of the wrap, and that will be the open portion. So we only want to cut the front. So we folded it in half lengthwise and pressed, and then in widthwise and pressed, and that gave us a center line to follow for the cut and a center line for the top, and that's the shoulders. So we just want to cut the one side so we have the mat in between the 2 layers. So we're just using our rotary cutter. The nice thing about this project is this fabric is really flowy, it's forgiving, so if it's not super exact, it'll be okay. For finishing the raw edges of your wrap, we have a couple different options. So using your sewing machine, you can do a double fold hem. And this is, you just fold over and press a 1/4 inch, and then you fold over again a 1/4 inch and press, and then you stitch along the edge. And that gives a nice finished look. And we like using a hem gauge for this, so this helps you get a really nice consistent hem. If you'd like a no-sew option, you can also use fusible hem tape. So this is a 1/4 inch wide, and you can just iron that on all the edges to make it even easier. But for ours, we're going to use a serger, and we're going to do a narrow rolled hem, and we'll show you that next. So we've set up our serger for a 3-thread rolled hem. And now we'll just go around the entire thing and then go up the slit you cut for the front, back down and around. When you get to the corner, just keep sewing, don't cut the thread, turn your fabric and continue sewing on the other side. We've used a white thread here, but you could use a contrasting thread or something that blends in a little bit more. The nice thing about using a serger is it cuts and sews at the same time, so any inaccuracies in your cutting, you can go ahead and trim those up while you're sewing. When you get back to where you started, leave a long tail of thread again, and we can put a knot here to secure those threads. So we've serged all the way around, and now we just have a little seam to do to make the sleeve. So we folded this with right sides together. On a fabric like this, there really isn't a right or wrong side. Pick which one you like the best. And then we're going to measure from the top down 11 inches and put a pin there. And then we're going to stitch a 4-inch section just to hold that sleeve in place. So we'll put another pin at the 15-inch mark. And if you wanted the whole side enclosed, you could stitch down the whole side if you'd like it that way too. So do this on both sides. So we'll sew a 1/4 inch seam and do a back stitch or a stay stitch at both the start and the end of the seam. turn your wrap right side out, and it's ready to wear. This is such a fun and easy project, and it would be so fun to personalize with maybe fringe or pom-poms. You'll love to wear it all summer long.